Hey guys! So today I have my nail polish routine video, or how I do my nails, because I get this question all the time and honestly I don't really do anything major. Like, I don't know, I do them myself. I've never had acrylics or anything like that, so I don't know, maybe that's why they're like healthy or whatever. This is what my nails look like at the moment. This is a henna that's coming off in case you guys are wondering. But yeah, so this is what they look like. I'm just going to kind of show you what I do normally when I'm doing my nails. These are actually kind of long for like normal. Normally they'll be a little bit shorter, but I was kind of feeling them long at the moment. So yeah, once again, this is kind of going to be simple because I don't do much. My nails are kind of like my hair. They just grow fast and they're strong. But you know, sorry I look kind of like a bum in this. I just got out of the shower and I'm wearing like sweats, but whatever. Okay, so the polishes that I used in this video are, first of all, the one that I recommend a lot if you have trouble growing out your nails. It's the Salon Sciences Instant Artificials, and this is what the bottle looks like up close. I got this at Sally's Beauty Supply, but I know you can get this online. And what this does is, I explained this in the video, but basically, when you put this on, it makes your nails really hard so that they don't break and you can grow them longer. This doesn't like harden your nails once you take it off. It just kind of keeps them hard while it's on. So when you take this off, your nails aren't going to be any harder. But actually, I have found that my nails are really hard even when I take it off. So maybe this helps with that. And then the nail polish I use in this video is Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Extreme Wear in Pacific Blue, I believe. Yeah. Pacific Blue. This is a really popular color, and you can get this at like any drugstore, Target, or whatever, and I really enjoy it. And I'm not even wearing a top coat with this, and it's really shiny, so yeah, I definitely recommend this nail polish. So if you want to learn how I do my nails and get them like this, then keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to start off with just my nails that have had nail polish off them for like a day or so. And I am going to warn you, they're a little bit yellowy just because sometimes I'm way too lazy to use a base coat. And one time I used like green nail polish and that did not work well when I took it off. Also, I have a henna that's like coming off over here, so if you're wondering what this is, that's that. But anyways, these are my nails. I have pretty good nails in general, so I mean, I think I'm pretty lucky with that. But yeah, so I'm just going to show you what I do to my nails, and here we go. I normally will start off by clipping my nails. I kind of want mine long at the moment, so I'm probably not going to clip them except for my thumbnails because I really don't like having long thumbnails. So I'm not going to clip a ton off, just kind of into the shape that I want, because then I will just file the rest. So as you can see here, I am just going to clip my nail just a little bit shorter into like the shape that I want, but I'm not going to take off a whole bunch. I tend to go for not a square shape, but not rounded, just somewhere in between. Yeah, so I don't know. Once again, just getting the shape that I want, like so. Okay, then what I like to do is file them down. This is just kind of what I do to get them all the same shape in case some of them aren't exactly how I wanted them. I just kind of go in the same direction because that's what you want to do, and I just kind of try to get it to that. I lean more towards the square shape, but not completely straight across. Just kind of like this. Okay, so once I have filed my nails to the shape that I like them, I'm just going to take my nail clippers and clip off any hangnails I have because they're kind of ugly and they hurt too. So I always get them on my thumbs, so I just kind of clip them off. And that's about it. So this is what my nails look like right at the moment before I'm going to paint them. Okay, so I know a lot of people have trouble with their nails breaking, and I did too until I started using this stuff. So what it is the Instant Artificials, and I got this at Sally Beauty Supply. And what this is a base coat that basically when you put it on, it makes your nails really hard so that they are less prone to breakage. Now this doesn't harden your nails, so like when you take this off, your nails aren't going to be harder. but while it's on your nails, it strengthens them so they are less prone to breaking. So I like to just use this as a base coat. The directions say you need to do 2 coats, blah blah blah, but I basically just do 1 coat, use it as a base coat, and it works fine. So I'll just show you a little bit of me putting it on. I don't put too much on, just, you know, your average coat. This will also protect your nails from getting yellow like mine are. Sometimes I'm lazy and I don't use this just because my nails are pretty hard in general anyways. But yeah, sometimes I'm really lazy and I don't do a base coat, but you can tell because my nails are yellow and they're gross. But you know, it is what it is. So yeah, you can get this. I know they probably have similar ones by Sally Hansen or something, so whatever works for you. And this doesn't take too long to dry. Pretty much by the time I do my other hand, this hand will be dry. And voila. Once I put that on all my nails, I'm actually going to start painting now. And I don't have a whole technique to painting my nails. I used to suck at it, but with practice I've gotten better. So all I can really say is practice, 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 and you will get better. So today I'm using Sally Hansen's Pacific Blue. This is a pretty popular color anyways, so you guys might have heard of it. You know, whatever color works. I have a lot of nail polish, but this is what I was just feeling today. And now I just paint my nails. It doesn't really matter. I usually start in the middle and then go out to the sides. Just take your time with this. You know, if it's not perfect, you can always go back and fix it later with a Q-tip. And yeah, don't go over it too many times because if it starts to dry, you'll get it all streaky and goopy and nobody wants that. So I'm just gonna show you again. Once again, I go down the middle and then the sides. Okay, so now I've finished painting my nails. I did 2 coats on each hand, and they look like this. To be perfectly honest, I don't normally do a top coat just because I'm way too lazy. So if you find that you want your nails to be extra shiny, use a top coat. But other than that, I mean, I don't really do anything else. I know this was really easy, but to be perfectly honest, I don't do a ton. Yeah, so this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any further questions, comment them down below and I will try to answer them. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And yeah, it would be really awesome if you could follow me on Instagram at FiercelyTasha and on Twitter at FiercelyTasha. And yeah, so I love you guys. Bye.